Hello guys, today we have a new comparison. In this case, we have two Al Rihla. Can you tell me which one is the original? Well, if you are a soccer ball collector, you probably notice the difference between these two balls. This is the original from 2022, and this is the fake replica. This is a counterfeit. It's not approved by Adidas. In fact, it doesn't have any Adidas logo like this one. For example, if you see over here, you can see a real official match ball, FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022, and special Adidas. Same Arela Qatar 2022 and special. No Adidas logo. But that is understandable because it's a counterfeit. Uh, this ball is discontinued. Both balls, both of them are discontinued. I can tell you because this replica, I was trying to find new on Chinese website. Well, this one was bought in a soccer store in my country, a local that is near my house, and they have many workout balls over there, like the many replicas. Obviously, they have this new fake Trion that they have that I don't want it to support this counterfeit. I don't. I just want to make a comparison. The brass obviously it's better to choose the original. Brazuca, all of these replicas again. They have the Brazuca, Jabulani, Fevernova, Tricolor, and many others. Just that for the old ones are Telmari Pound, not hand stitched originals. All these balls come from China. Even if this ball says made in Pakistan, because I was searching online about this replica, and yeah, I see some reviews, but the date is from 2022, months before the event. So that means that this replica was very common, was produced during at the same time when Adidas was producing the original one. But obviously, I don't know I don't know if Adidas detected or something like that, and they shut down the production of this counterfeit. I am sure that it's common to see workout replicas. Oh, it's always common, but unless for these two workout balls like the Arilla, I was mistaken. No, the Katana the Duo was the first one in more than 10 years. So sorry about that. But for the Arilla, it's more simple because it's a regular texture, and not like unlike the Tiron that have small symbols of the three host nations. Well, you can see that this for some reason is similar to the sounds made in Pakistan, exclusively made in Pakistan. So yeah, I mean the original Oceans. This counterfeit, I don't. I am sure that was available on AliExpress and many other websites. You can see that it doesn't have many. I can't see my face like a little bit like the original. The original is obviously yellow because of the time. I was having in obviously I have this bowl in place a special place away from the sun and everything, but it still is plastic. It's have some parts of plastic. I need to put some glue over here, some like I mean silicone, because the thermal bonds starting opening same. I am sure because of the same cause. You can see that I add this because it was already open. I don't want to have a similar experience to my first bazooka. So yeah, you can see that. Obviously, it says before go to 2022. Really love fish and mashable and everything. This unit was made in Pakistan. This is really made in Pakistan. B34004, made in June 2022. The pressure is 11 psi to 14 psi. And the bulb is red. You can see that they have the same. They use the same, a similar group to the Jabulani and the Team Guys, or original official match ball, because it's started to go to 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 turning yellow. This you can see over here. So for the replica, we don't have the Adidas logo and no FIFA logo. You can see that it just says World Cup Qatar 2022. The you can see the difference between these two the groups. You can see they're deeper in the and more simple in the um in the in the replica. Obviously, I am sure that this ball was compressed because of the shipping, because that's common in China, Chinese counterfeits. So that's why we have something over here. Um, the paint quality doesn't look very good like the original. Same, because it's a counterfeit. You can see that it's like I don't know. You can see the difference. Yeah. The only obviously because of time I can't see the some logos like over here or over here. In many languages, but we don't have FIFA quality pro on the counterfeit. I is over. Let's see. No, it's not. There is no FIFA quality pro logo. You can see in Portuguese, in Chinese. Sure, this is Chinese. In English, all this only know here because it come. I am thinking about adding this logo with some paint, acrylic, um, yeah, some paint. Um, so this about the aerodynamic acid will be very different because the obviously this is it was approved by FIFA and everything. Um, is not a complete sphere like Jabulani, so it is better with other aerodynamics. But this one is more spherical. So and I feel that the panels are don't have the same. Well, they say that the company says that that is like the blader the latex blader is deeper, but I'm not sure. I feel that this less for the thermally bond. I can assume that because you can see that the is yeah, it's more spherical. You can see here are deeper. Um, you can see this is black is the typical black latex blader instead of red. But the new Hyundai counterfeit have a red ball, so it's only because it's almost impossible to distinguish if it's original or not. I see some people online selling these counterfeits, the Hyundai counterfeits, only passing them as originals. I don't blame them because, unless for the regular people, because it's very identical. So we need to blame these counterfeit companies, not the for the scams, not the regular people, because the regular people maybe don't know, or they don't know about anything about many about soccer. This is strange. It says made in Pakistan. I am sure that it's made in China, but you can see that B90010 made in February 2022. Let's assume that it's real because again this is was discontinued. Yeah, you can find some counterfeits in many Chinese websites, but the quality and the press, they are not official matchbook, less identical to the official matchbook. They don't have the same texture. It's like more leak matchbook replica, or with the leak matchbook replica with the Tango 12 texture. So that's the difference. So beware, because many, obviously I'm not supporting counterfeits, but these companies, obviously the reviews are older, so that doesn't mean that the final product will be the same, at least for now, for I mean, in 2026. um so yeah, I don't know, I am going to use it, because I don't want this have a special value for me, because it was my first official match ball. Yeah, my first soccer ball was the T-Star Mecta, but the first official match ball was this one. So that's why I'm not going to use it. Obviously, the historical match ball says for display only. Um, so maybe this one is for will be for using them in the soccer field. And let's see how are how are the aerodynamics. So yeah, yeah, you can see over here the difference. Well, it's not very clear. Um, well, what do you think about this? That was the comparison. There is not much to see about it, because, well, the texture is the same. You can see, only is like flattening. Is You can see in the counterfeit and in the original. Obviously, the original is more precise. I saw some of these same balls, but with the red ball. So unless in eBay, for example. So yeah. Bye.